Alright, I'm Ramon.
I'm Brendan.
And this is the regular podcast.
Regular
See, you supposed to say
motherfucking
it.
podcast.
See, why you always fucking shit up, dude? You supposed to say it at the same time. Okay, let's do it.
Alright.
This is the regular podcast. No, that wasn't. You started off this time.
This is the regular podcast.
That was dope. I like that one. We gonna keep that one. This is the regular podcast. You ain't had to do it that time.
The outtakes.
Look, man, tune in, man. Just we don't know when we dropping this shit. We just gonna bang, drop that shit like that.
Trailer.
I'm a motherfucking monster!
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the regular podcast. This is the first, and I guess what they call a pilot show, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. My name's Ramon. This is my guy Brendan.
Yo.
We're co-hosts of this joint, so we gonna get right into it. We ain't gonna bore y'all to death. We got a few things we want to talk about today, but yeah, man, it's fucking cold.
Cold as shit.
Cold as shit. Let me pull up these topics. 1T though. Alright, so NFL. Now, what were you saying about the NFL yesterday, man? You were saying something.
My thing was, one of my favorite, people on TV, Stephen A. Smith. He bring this shit up all the time. He talking about the lack of black coaches in the professional sports.
Right.
And basically, like real quick, how did Steve Kerr get the job over Mark? How did Mark Jackson get fired?
Right. And Steve
Kerr get the job.
And get the accolades after that shit.
Right.
That shit crazy. They said that, you know what, I was watching the Cavs game, Cavs fan all day. But I was watching the Cavs game, and that's funny because they said that shit. They said that same shit. They said they said Mark Jackson definitely was the boost here, and he allowed that team to get to the level that they're at.
Right.
And Steve Kerr is reaping the benefits.
Right.
And capitalizing off of that. They said that shit.
And another thing is in the NFL with the Broncos, how, all right, John Fox, he left the team.
Okay.
And John Elway, played for them, won them 2 Super Bowls and shit.
Mm.
And one of his closest friends and colleagues is Jack Del Rio. Jack Del Rio coached the Jaguars, wasn't shit, went to the playoffs 2 times out of 9 or 10 years.
Mm.
And now he just got the job with the Broncos.
Mm.
What the fuck? He sucks as a coach, and then he just get the job. It's I'm pretty sure it's a brother out there somewhere who is more worthy of that job than Jack Del Rio.
That might be true, brother. I have no fucking idea. I don't fucking watch sports like that. I just tune in when LeBron's dunking and shit, and he do that little. By the way, LeBron did the funniest shit the other day. When he dunked, it was who they playing, the fucking
the
Clippers
Jazz.
or some shit? No, not the Jazz. It was the game before that.
Oh, yeah, I think that was the Clippers.
Motherfucker come up, dunks the ball, and does a glee kind of after he dunks it forward slides forward. It wasn't the Bron I know. The Bron I know is no, he was he just kind of gracefully.
He was feeling good. We back.
Spear fingers and shit. After he dunked and shit and ran down to the floor and gave a layup. This shit was bullshit.
Hey, real quick though, I saw his wife's Instagram page. Can I say I was just jealous of that nigga? Not because of the money and shit, but it's because his family is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
He got a wife who been down with him since high school. Both his sons is just cool as fuck, funny ass little niggas. They was doing the little Odell Beckham little whip dance and shit on Instagram. I thought that shit was kind of funny, but Yeah.
Yeah, that family. They were in the commercial too. He do got a lightweight. He's the guy. He's the guy, the black guy.
Yeah.
That when you look at him, you go, man, this guy has done. What has he done wrong? That's the kind of representation we need more.
There's one thing he did wrong.
He left Cleveland.
No, that fake ass hairline.
Oh.
That fake ass hairline is
That
what was wrong,
shake
bro.
that hairline on and line that bitch up. That bitch crispy. Hold on, cuz you locked it up. Piss him on there now. You took it back too far. Piss him on in the front. On the left side, a little thin over. You shake that bitch on there. Shaking that bitch on there like some oregano.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Got oregano on.
Got a season LeBron hairline. LeBron got a season hairline, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
No, but we was talking about Iggy Azalea. Now that's an interesting thing too. Now we actually got a question for this one, like.
Yeah.
And I brought this to the podcast because I thought this was interesting. Everybody got an issue with Iggy, right? Mm-hmm. And I understand the issue with Iggy about the culture thing. I understand about the accent. Hell, I understand if you just don't like the hoe. I get that. But what's your issue with Iggy? I want to know. Just be real with me. Tell me what's your issue. Don't disguise it, because I'm starting to feel like it's that. I call it the black girl ass syndrome. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
For instance, white girl, fat ass, right? Gets posted, little picture posted on Instagram. Motherfuckers come out the woodwork. Look at this shit. That whole blah, 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 blah. Bitch, bo, bitch, da, da, da. Bitches go crazy, right? Black women. And it's funny because I'm thinking like, man, why black women have so much more to offer? And in that question, I found out that's what it was. I think that, people look at things and they go, this is all we have to offer. This is our biggest thing that we give to the world. As black people, is hip-hop. That's what we did in America. We gave the world hip-hop, if nothing else. After we gave them Dr. King, Malcolm X, and our leaders, what came after that militants, that all of that stuff, hip-hop, and I feel like it's like the black girl ass syndrome. When a white person gets the same thing that we felt that we gave the world, the only thing we can actually say we're proud of at this time, we feel like, oh, fuck that. Now you're going to take that too? God damn.
Man.
But I think as people, we need to understand that we more than just that music. And I think that's where the problem's rooted. So, to be honest, like, what's your problem with Iggy? Tell me. Leave a comment. Do something. Let me know, because I'm lost. I feel like a lot of people just disguising this shit. I'm not going to be... I'm not going to be one of them people.
Me and you, we talked about it before. Like,
right.
I feel like it's just a lot of hate. Like, they just really hating at this white girl. You know what I'm saying? That she's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere.
And it ain't like... And the thing, what's interesting too? We was talking about this the other day. White... Like, how many white rappers really exist? Like, how many white people you could say go, okay, here's my top 5 white rappers. How many people can do that? Every person's top 5 got a black person in it.
Yeah.
Majority black people. So why would you... Nobody says Vanilla Ice in their top 5. Right? I've never heard... The day I hear that, I might slap the shit out of the motherfucker, but...
Vanilla Ice is my... Yeah, like right after Biggie, though.
No.
Vanilla Ice,
you know
bro.
what? Actually, Biggie and Vanilla Ice fighting for that second spot and shit.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
That's after Milli Vanilli. But, who the fuck, like, but on some real shit, like,
but Mac, on some real shit, though, like, Mac Miller, he's definitely, like...
And there are some skilled ones, yeah.
He's in my, like, top, but, like, other than that, I really don't have, because I know most people, be like, M, but I've never been an M fan.
M is, and I'll tell you one thing about M. M is this is the thing hip-hop needs to understand, I think. M is he's niche. Niche, is that the word? Niche, whatever you want to say. Tomato, fucking dough. He's niche, like he's that part of people's mind that goes crazy. He just happens to be white too. Everybody's got that part in their mind, like, what if I just slap the fuck out this hoe and stick my dick in her ear? And that's M for you. He'll make some rhyme out of it. I know you see me coming. Like, I know you hear me coming. Like, M in this fucking rapping shit. But I mean, like, there are no white rappers who talking about real white struggle. But you did have somebody talking about some
Ash
other
Roth
shit.
talk about
Asher Roth did.
Yeah.
He did, but what happened to him? He didn't stick. So
Yeah, true.
I think it's important for us to, man, we have to reevaluate ourselves and say, hey, man, what's my problem with Iggy? What is my real problem with Iggy? Let's be honest. Because the accent ain't big. It's not a big deal. Okay? Like, motherfuckers don't talk like they rap all the time.
Right.
I've never heard Rick Ross be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rick Ross in an interview has never been like, got this bender. I'm driven bimber. I can't even remember. Gucci Man, I will say Gucci Man does talk like he rhymes, and Lupe does too. And that's why nobody understands the motherfucker. Lupe does talk like he rapping shit.
Funniest shit is when that nigga DMX was in top 5, bro. Every time you hear DMX talk, man, that nigga always.
Oh yeah, that
always sound like he's spitting a verse. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I went to McDonald's yesterday. They talking about the motherfucking ice cream machine ain't working. You be like, damn, is this nigga rapping or he really talking about McDonald's? Like, that nigga DMX, man.
Crazy, boy. You know, talking like that makes anything sound dope, though.
Hell yeah.
Like, you could talk about anything and it sound like it's a banger immediately. Immediately. Got my daughter a dress. No more under stress. I don't know what the fuck. Well, I don't know. I'm not a good rapper. But anyways, yeah, like, Meek Mill has never yelled at anybody in an interview. I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, that nigga yelling like a motherfucking...
Yeah, like, what if people all talk the way they sung or rapped or whatever? Wouldn't that be kind of weird?
Jay talk how he rap. Because it's just
that's
that
smooth
ass...
That's because Jay don't rap. Don't get it confused. Jay just talk.
That's true.
He don't rap at all. Jay is not a rapper.
He's melodic talk.
He just talk. He has cadence. He just naturally has that like.
He like a last poet that was born in the late 60s.
Yeah, his tongue just fucking like moves that way. Like he doesn't. Just pause. Pause.
His tongue just moved that way. Beyonce told you that, bro.
Yeah, let's go with that because that sounds better than me having to know that.
Beyonce just told, yeah, that nigga Jay be doing shit with his tongue.
We was talking about social media yesterday. I think this is a big issue. Social media.
See, social media for me. Let me try and get all my anger out before I start talking about this. Social media, bro. I feel like 70 to 85% of the motherfuckers on social media.
Where you put that statistic from?
Huh?
You just put that.
Oh no, that's an out of the ass statistic. You know, them be the realest statistics, man. You listen, 60% of the time.
No, nigga, 70%.
72% of the time. But like I say, like, man, like if you just go on Instagram, it's crazy because Instagram really gives you that chance, and it go back to like, you know what, like when Facebook was really, really first hot, and MySpace too is like. It gives you this chance to like.
Damn, nigga just said MySpace. God damn.
They got the ability to make people. You can create who you are. Mm-hmm. Well, who you want to be. Mm-hmm. Like you can be a shitty fucking parent. Mm-hmm. You know, like you can be a 21-year-old and be the worst parent in the world. But post,
which is very young to be a parent. But
but
speaks for itself. You
hella
say
pictures.
21-year-old parent. You
they post hella pictures. With their kid, knowing good and damn well,
yes,
them motherfuckers is not the kind of parents that they portraying.
The funniest fucking shit, and it's not funny.
It's like, it's like when your girl just texts you and she be tripping and she just sigh.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck you sighing? Like, what? How is that sigh supposed to?
Right. And to what extent are you sighing? Like,
right.
Do you have to? The longer the word is, I guess the melancholy. The longer the word, I think it explains more.
Like, yo, man, it was good, bro. Shit, man, I was just so melancholy today.
My dude, I feel stupendous today. Okay, when I went to breakfast. Nobody talks like that, anyways. Why do we? I feel like this. Not to go off subject, but yes, to go off subject. I feel like certain words don't need to exist. Ignoramus. I was looking at. I heard Eminem say that a long time ago. You ignoramus in one of his rhymes, and I'm just like, what the? When I was little, I just heard ignorant. I didn't care about the Amos part. I just heard ignorant. So,
can I say real quick? Why people hate the word moist? What's wrong? See, why you turning your face up, bro? What's wrong with the word moist? Like moist.
when you say that word, I feel like people. The image that comes in my mind is the pit of an asshole.
What? Why gotta be?
Because it's like a dripping pipe.
Ew.
Like in.
That sound like discharge, bro. Not moist.
Exactly. Moist panties.
Ooh. See, when I hear moist,
moist panties are like with tartar sauce looking shit in it. That's what. Like some sudsy hand, like when you wash your hands in her panties. Like.
Number one, why this hoe got tartar sauce in her panties, bro?
I don't, it's not tartar sauce. If you taste it, you know. It tastes very pasty-like, you know. Like, nah.
See, when I hear moist, bro, I think of Betty Crocker or Duncan Hines. When I hear moist.
Like the pussy? Like, Duncan Hines don't have a pussy, dude. Is Duncan Hines a person?
Duncan Hines, I don't think so, but Duncan Hines sound like a nigga from, like,
Duncan
backwoods. I don't know, bro.
Duncan
Hines.
That sound like a hood-ass nigga. Like,
bro,
hey, bro, I'm chilling my nigga Duncan Hines, you know what I mean?
Nigga Dunk.
That's some shit Plaza say, man. We Duncan Hines on the old.
Man, that nigga. Plies Duncan Hines on these hoes.
We Duncan Hines on these. That's his new hit. His new hit.
Bro, what's that
I'm
chicken?
That shit
what's that chicken nugget shit I heard about?
That chicken nugget. Y'all nigga fried, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nigga, nah, bruh. Which
top 10 worst fucking songs of that summer, bro.
Top 10 greatest songs of the summer.
No, worst songs of that summer.
And you're an asshole for saying that because that song, that was probably the greatest song I think I heard from Plies. And I'm a Pliers fan, okay? Let's be proper here. I'm a Pliers fan.
That's how you're supposed to say his name, Pliers?
That's how I say it when I'm talking to white people.
Pliers.
Do you know that new rap, Pliers? Yeah, that guy. When I'm at work and shit, because I got to, put on that Louis Armstrong smile and shit. You know that, who's that guy, Lil Wayne? Zip, zap, 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 zappity. With my little cane doing that little shuffle to the side. Kicking
on the WB.
Like the fucking peanut. No, but yeah, man, like that's... Man, don't sleep on Plies. But anyways, yeah, back to social media. So this young girl that I went to school with, she had to be 19. She had a kid. The kid was about 3 years old. She used to post this damn picture of this kid, man. And he would be crying in some of the pictures. But he would be like doing model poses. And I'm like, he obviously is not having fun.
That's horrible.
He'd be crying. I'm like, why are you? But she get hella likes on her little IG, IG going hamster.
That's because probably 40% of the likes is niggas trying to hit.
And then the rest of them are women who want kids. Who like, oh my God.
Like, you don't want a kid in her situation.
You don't. Yeah, no, you don't. She just getting a freshman in college, man. With a baby, her life is like, it has a cap on it now. Because every time she thinks about moving somewhere, she got to think about another person too. It ain't like a relationship. You can break up with. You can't break up with your kid. Although it would be a great name of a show. I'm breaking up with my 10-year-old.
Breaking up with my kid.
I'm breaking up with my 10-year-old. They come after, come on after Jeff Foxworthy's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Which
TV sucks.
TV corny.
Unless it's ESPN.
Yeah, that's the only. My Cavs on.
Or 90s Nick on Teen Nick at midnight. I ain't watching it.
Banger. You know what? I just miss shows that you could just watch and you can just go. You could watch the show and you don't have to be like attached to the people in the show.
Right.
I feel like every show now you gotta know who's who.
Right.
Maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe I just watch shows like that and I'm trying to, project that onto every show. But I feel like almost every show you gotta kind of know the character. The character has quirks and things like that. I miss shows where it was just a fucking person and they could be replaced immediately. Like That's So Raven. Nobody was important but Raven. Nobody was important but Raven.
The daddy was so fucking.
And the nigga who rapped the intro.
Orlando Brown.
Whatever the nigga.
Man, that nigga be catching cases left and right now.
Oh, what kind of case? Like tranny cases?
No.
That's the cases.
Oh
no. Shit! Hey, I watched the craziest fucking thing the other day, bro. Flex took off on Jay-Z, bro.
I heard.
Dropping bombs left and right, niggas. Niggas was in the trenches, nigga, listening to that damn audio. Niggas was dropping bombs.
I ain't listened to the audio, but I did read a little bit because my girl, she be on the cold bitchy and shit. So I like seeing like a little bit of it, but he was just like, niggas be going at Jay, man.
Nicole bitchy got a big ass mouth. I don't know.
I don't like her vlog, bro.
Cause I don't like her either.
She's just like a black female version of Perez Hilton, and who likes Perez Hilton?
I don't know. Perez Hilton, maybe. He don't even like Perez.
I don't think he wakes up.
Perez Hilton is like a fan of Nicole bitchy. Like he's not even a fan of himself, which is stupid.
I don't like bloggers that like to do negative shit on people that's like in the public eye. It's like that's their focus is how can we make this public figure look so shitty
for hits on my website.
Right.
On my website, so then I can make a little cash here and there and be a dick. And then don't expect to speak about that shit. When will.i.am got snuffed that nigga, Perez Hilton, oh my God, the joy.
Happiness.
The joy.
Happiness.
When he got his that's crazy because he ain't catch him slipping. He just caught him. He wasn't completely slipping. He wasn't lacking, as they would say.
Right.
In the Chirac. He wasn't lacking.
He wasn't lacking.
But he got caught. And the nigga stole his ass. And he was all on this blog.
And so what? I slapped the fuck out of Perez Hilton too.
And I just slapped. You know what?
I just slapped the nigga just for fun.
Just cause I want to be on his blog. It's like he can write about me the next day and I can laugh about it.
Like we could just jump that nigga and we be on his blog. Brandon Ramon jumped me yesterday. every nigga in America in the hood gonna be clapping like, yes, man, yes. Clap that nigga one good time, man.
Time for the bitches.
Yeah, fuck those.
But for real, man, like social media, like I had to take a break from it because I found myself in a lot of bitches' DMs, and I did. This what this is?
See,
this is an intervention.
This is like a between like a serious moment, but at the same time, your boy just like, bro, I need to stop DMing these hoes.
I need to get control of myself, man. I need to
DMing these hoes is not where it's at.
I'm fiddling with my keys. I got a quirk, man. Like I couldn't. Man, I need to.
See, as a non-single, as a taken guy, it's funny because if you look at my DM, it's just my girl. Like every fucking DM, I couldn't imagine.
From other accounts too, it's still your girl. Hey, this is so and so from this beautiful lady that you've been talking to's account. Stop doing that. All right, bye. That little bitchy bye.
Bye.
Girl texted me yesterday the funniest shit, bruh. Do you like big girls?
Do you like when you say big, you mean like
more weird was the time. Like what are you thinking about at 7:08? Now, granted, she's kind of on the heavy side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She got them, what do we want to say? Big old, tig old bitties. That's what we call it. She got them tig old bitties.
Tig old bitties.
She got them tig old bitties. And, I don't know how to say a big old, I don't know.
She got that fat girl ass.
She got that ass, though. She got that ass.
Yeah, I mean.
But she texted me yesterday, like, do you like
chicks.
big girls? Do you like big girls? Do you like big girls? I don't know.
I don't.
But I didn't know how to answer that because I don't know. See, I had to read it. I read into it too much, which is why I don't like texting. I said, okay, well, maybe she's talking about her. Maybe I should hit her with the bang. Oh, you know, I like you. You know what I'm saying? I started to hit her with the woo. But then I said, nah, man, that's too much. I didn't know how to answer, so I just didn't answer. Why does it matter? Yes, I like big girls.
Thick or big?
Okay, see, and that's the thing. I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Because when I hear big,
I think like tall, Amazon.
I think like 200 plus.
200 plus?
Yeah.
What, a credit score or some shit?
No, that's the weight when I hear big.
200 plus.
Like, yeah, you like big girls? AKA, do you like girls like 5'2", 180 pounds?
See, no, that's a mess. This category, it's levels, like my nigga Meek Mills would say. Urban philosopher Meek Mills would say.
Urban philosopher, yeah. Every time you say a rapper.
Urban philosopher.
I say urban. See, me, I like to say the government name, but I don't know Meek government name.
Meeko.
He look like his name is Malik Young. Just a gutter ass hood nigga, Malik Young.
And he got a belly Audi. His name Malik. He got an
Audi and shit.
They be poking on his. That's why that nigga Meek be wearing them button downs, man. You know what I'm saying? That Audi don't be poking through them shirts and shit. He gotta keep his head together, man. But look, the way I see it like this, look. It's I mean, we talked about a lot of bullshit today. I guess we close it off right now because we gonna keep talking. We just ain't gonna keep recording it. That's how we do. But
yeah,
on some real G shit though. Which by the way brings me to T.I.'s new album, which was a dope ass 3 songs.
Dope ass 3 songs. You really dropped a 3-song album?
No, he dropped a 18-song album, but 3 of them was hot.
Oh. So the other 15 was.
Yeah, it got some bangers on there, man. Check that new Jeezy out too. Check that new Tip out because I think like listen to them bitches, man. Like got a nigga head going crazy. Don't listen to the bitches for an interview though. You walk in that bitch and lose the job. You walk into work and lose your job listening to Tip and Jeezy in the morning. You would think you a dope boy. Walk up in that bitch, hit that nigga with the what that nigga T.I. do at the Grammys when he was talking when he was shaking niggas' hands and Yayo was like, hey, what's up? He went, hey, right by that nigga though. You'll lose your fucking job. Slap a nigga with a keyboard like off one.
Hey, sometimes going into work, I would listen to T.I. because it just, you know.
It motivates you, but then there's them other songs. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, bust a nigga head. Like, you be like, damn.
I need T.I. to create like a dictionary of like.
He on his way. That nigga be saying a lot of. That nigga talk every word that you know what I'm saying, to be probably one of the dumbest, and I say dumbest loosely because he's a very intelligent business
it's because the shit he does
but
is stupid
nigga,
as
how
fuck.
you get that many cases first? And second of all, yeah, like the nigga say some smart shit all the time. Like the nigga, like I'm listening to the nigga talk and the nigga goes, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, and you know, it was just, you know, rudimentary, you know what I'm saying, the integral and essential portions of the album.
The antiquity of, you know.
It had to be recorded with elegance. You understand what I'm saying?
You sitting there like, man, what the fuck is
like,
this
what
nigga
this
talking
nigga,
about?
Did this nigga call me? What this nigga say to me? Yeah, man. So look, this is the podcast, man. We gonna do this shit every, you know, when the fuck we wanna do it.
Right.
We don't give a fuck.
Dropping gems in this bitch.
Like dropping PA in school. Wait, what is it? No, not PA. I'm dumb as fuck.
You talking about the morning announcements?
I'm dropping the motherfucking PE. My dumb ass. Dropping gym. My dumb. I'm trying to
say dropping PA.
I just pulled the Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Dropping the PA.
Hey, real quick, random. My one nigga, right? My nigga, man, I hope I'm gonna make him listen to this shit just for this part. I remember back in the day, man, like this is probably like 5 years ago. So it was the one nigga used to stay down the street from us. He had a van or whatever, and he had the little screen and the shit, and he had the GPS.
Yeah.
So my nigga walk up on the car like, damn, nigga, what's that? The GPA?
Wait, and he said, well, it was 5 years ago. That wasn't that big, right?
Huh?
No, GPS was the shit back then.
Yeah.
I tried to give him the BOTD. He might be retarded. You might need to get your boy checked out. You might need to take your boy to the
my nigga ain't retarded. It was just,
feed him
my nigga said, damn, hey, I ain't gonna lie. One time I said some dumb ass shit. I was trying to imitate Lil Wayne, and I'm welcome to New Orleans, California, and didn't realize what I had said to my niggas was like, bro, did you just say New Orleans, California?
Rappers do say dumb shit, but I think fans of rappers who say dumb shit are even more dumb if they play the shit and rap it again, over and over again. When
Ye said, Mr. Guza Malabula Kala Malabooyah, like what?
What?
I didn't know what the fuck.
Swag Healy.
No, that nigga said, what was that on Hater? On BP3?
Hater.
That nigga said, we taking off like pew, pew, pew.
Give me room.
Like, wait, yay, time out.
Yeah.
Time out. What
time
the
out.
fuck?
Toot.
Hey,
what that nigga Jay was outside the booth hitting the timeout sign like, yo,
stop.
Sitting with his big ass lip.
Don't say that shit no more.
That face, you know that face where your lips kind of come out like, no, like what was you when you said that? Like,
what if from now on, whenever you heard something you don't like, you just be like, bro, that was moist as fuck, bro.
We gonna end it there because that's some weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, welcome to Houston. Welcome to Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, bro. That shit moist as fuck, bro. I don't trying to hear.
All right, I'm uncomfortable. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we always gonna talk about some bullshit, but this is definitely some bullshit today.
I'm definitely opening up with moist every time.
Oh my god.
Why people
dude.
hate that word? That's a cool word.
You're ruin my day.
Bro, the Duncan Hines was so moist.
I even get weirded out when I'm cutting fucking cake and you make that.
I
that
love
little
that sound.
when you. Oh, you
I love that
fucking.
sound.
So, anyways, look, we talking about some bullshit.
Stirring up
You
macaroni
listen to some
salad.
bullshit if you're still listening. But we appreciate for tuning in. And at the
Yeah.
end of the day, you know, we got to be honest. Who gives a fuck
Yeah, who
about
gives a fuck?
this
Nobody
bullshit?
honestly gives a fuck about the NFL and black coaches, and nobody
Who
gives a fuck about Iggy.
Iggy? Who gives a fuck about Instagram?
Right.
Don't nobody give a fuck. If
Nobody
you,
cares.
Let us know you give a fuck. Tell us, man. You know what I'm saying? Give us something to talk about, man. Cause we
And
ain't-
real quick,
we ain't
I
talking
just
about
want to
shit.
do a real quick rest in peace to my boy Lil Rob from Huff, man, 97, man. My nigga lost his life last night, man. Some bullshit, man. Just everybody, man, be safe, man. Count your blessings, man.
Count 'em. All right, man. Peace.